Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be telling you my MEPS experience. I believe I'm going to be breaking them to two different videos. So this one is going to be day one going and being at MEPS. But you aren't technically at MEPS yet. You're just staying at the hotel. But let's get started. Okay, so Thursday, August 15th was my day one. I headed into my recruiter's office at 10 in the morning. That way we could be kind of briefed and go over things. It was me and two other people at my recruiter's office. Our recruiter showed us some videos, what to expect at MEPS. We went over what we put on our paperwork. Your paperwork is what you are, that is who you are. You need to stick to your paperwork whenever you go to MEPS. So make sure you're not lying. Put the truth down and you'll be fine. Initially he just kind of prepared us, and then the two of us, me and one other person that was riding the shuttle, he printed off our shuttle tickets. He gave us the option to go eat before we left, but we ran out of time. We got on the shuttle, ended up picking us up about 12ish, and the drive was about a 45-minute drive. But on the way there, there was a bad car accident. Someone ran and hit a pole and their car started on fire. I don't know if the person got injured. I imagine so, because they had to airlift the person out on a helicopter to the hospital. So I hope they're okay. They will be okay. But anyways, that ended up making it about maybe a 2-hour drive, because it was an hour 45-minute drive there. But anyways, as we got there, we got to the hotel and we got sent up to the second floor to a lounge eating area, and we ended up waiting there for about 25 to maybe 30 minutes, maybe less, but it seemed like forever because everybody was kind of just quiet. There were a few people asking questions about why they're joining a certain branch, because there were members of other branches trying to join. We waited and we ended up signing in on the sheet. The lady took us to a briefing room, I guess you could say, and we all filed in. We all checked in with our ID. She put our names into the system and we all sat down. We read over these letters and we had to sign them afterwards, just kind of stating that we are going to follow the rules that they require us to whenever we are there, to be respectful, not to leave the building without signing in or out. And then we watched a video, and then we lined up in pairs and we got our rooms. After we got assigned our rooms and we got our room keys, we got to go to our rooms immediately. So me, my roommate, and two other girls, we walked down there together, and we went in our rooms, we checked it out, we kind of set down our bags, and then me and my roommate ended up going down to the game lounge. And I don't know if this is the same for every hotel, but mine had a little gaming room. They had PlayStation, Xbox, they had board games. They had a TV with Netflix so that we could watch that. You could use YouTube on it. And I believe Hulu, she said. I could be wrong, but we had that. And then they had these cards for the free Wi-Fi while we were there. We got the premium Wi-Fi. It was one of the best hotels that I've ever been into, and they took care of us so well. So we went down there, we checked it out, and then me and my roommate and one other girl that we met there, we all ended up going to the mall that was just straight across the street. So we signed out and we went to the mall to walk around to get something to snack on, because I believe we had maybe 2.5 hours until dinner time at 5 o'clock. So we went over there. Me and the one girl, we ate at Steak and Shake, and then the other girl, I believe she got a snack at this one place. I don't remember what it's called, but she got some macaroons and ice cream. So we did that. We walked around, kind of looked at some things, and then we ended up going back to the hotel. We still had some more time to kill, so we got dressed and we went down to the gym at the hotel and we worked out. We ran a little bit, and then from there we went back up to the hotel room. They went down to the pool to swim, and I stayed in the room and I video chatted my best friend. After that, they came back, and then we ate dinner. They had these, I don't even remember what they had. They had like a a noodle. They had like chicken and pork, and it was a veggie lasagna. I believe that's what it was. I could be wrong. And then they had some other things. It wasn't too much to my liking, just personally, because I'm a picky person. But breakfast the next day was awesome. And then so after dinner we ended up going down to the pool again, and I ended up going this time, and then we went back to the room for bed later on because it was later in the night. We kind of just, me and my roommate kind of just talked about like why and kind of our lives, our boyfriends and stuff, and then we went to bed at 9 o'clock because we had to be up early in the morning the next day. We had to wake up at 4 in the morning. So yeah, that was my day one at MEPS. The hotel experience, they have a decent amount of things to do, people to hang out with, and I recommend that you do hang out with people because you're there to enjoy your time there, and it makes it a heck of a lot less stressful than just being in the room all day freaking out because you're going to MEPS the next day. But yeah, so that was my MEPS day one experience, and if you enjoyed that and you want to see MEPS day two, please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. I will be going in depth about what I experienced, how my process was. I am going to be going over the medical procedure with the girls whenever we go back with the doctor. So if you are a lady and you want to know what goes on, please stay tuned, and I will see you guys all again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.